We're doing the thing. Alright, so what up, everybody? Welcome back. Hold on. I'm still putting in the loading thing, so. Okay. What up, everybody? Welcome back to another Varkaril live stream, and today we are going to do some D&D Legends of Dragons with the Tabletop Gang. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
All the hello. Alright, so I believe I'll be your DM today. And these are the players.
I would like to think you're our DM today.
Yes, I'm your DM. So
I would also like to think that I'm also your bard, that is the Tabaxi, known as Figgy. Hello everyone, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine, says Tamara in the background.
And I play Skib Cobalt Wizard. I'm not feeling well with my throat right now, so I can't really do his voice at the moment.
You're good though, you're good. For the moment, I believe Draxrock still needs to be here, but I'm not sure if he's joining or not. He said earlier that he was going to, but for now, where we left off was you guys found the burning city of Rowan. Then Skiv and everybody else try to save a blonde, a damsel in distress, and a little cobalt guy from these bad guys. So also you also met the Draxrock's dwarf, Achilles, though at the moment he's not here right now. So yes. And Fee was going around trying to put out the fires and stuff. So let me go ahead and oop, there we go. Okay, so alright, we're gonna go over here and launch the game as you do that. So how's your guys' day?
Well, I woke up about... Hold on, what is that? 1 second. So, after that little distraction, woke up about 3 hours ago.
Cool.
I'm trying to get a new sleep schedule going so that way I can consistently wake up and do things before I have to head to work without having to struggle to force myself up to get out the house, you know?
For sure.
Also, there will be a fair warning. If I suddenly cut out, it is because my laptop does not work.
Okay.
Because
Wi-Fi router.
no, not even Wi-Fi router. It's the laptop itself.
Oh, so
it's got
you would have eaten the laptop itself. Gotcha.
Damn.
I wish, and then I could become part laptop, but that's not how that works. So what happened was, it suffered at some point last week. It suffered some sort of power surge.
Oh my.
Oh no.
So it's been consistently stuck in a boot loop every time I try to turn it on. Whenever I left the battery in there, but when I take the battery out, it doesn't happen. And this is after I took it to a guy to fix it. Hold on, let me adjust the...
Oop, too loud.
Try just getting a brand new battery from it.
Not yet. I haven't done that yet, but I don't really know how well that it will affect the situation because until last night, I didn't think there was anything really wrong with the battery. I just thought it was like, oh, there's just too much electricity in the laptop, so it just needs to drain most of it out, because that's what he did last time.
Right.
But when I took it somewhere, I mean, I think he also tested it with the battery in it and then said it was working for a couple of hours and it was fine. So when I took it somewhere, didn't take it out the bag, and then when I traveled around with it for a bit but still didn't take it out the bag, I tried using it a couple of days ago, and then the boot loop thing happened again. So I called them back and said, well, if that's the case, then there's probably a chance that your motherboard is messed up and I can't fix those. I was like, oh, okay, well, that sucks. So what I decided to do was, all right, let me just take out the battery and just let the excess electricity just kind of just dissipate.
Mm-hmm.
But then I plugged up the laptop without the battery in it, and as you can currently tell, my laptop is working just fine. But when I put the battery in there, it starts doing the boot loop nonsense. So I think for right now, so I think for right now, my laptop works as, hold on, if it's not plugged up, if the battery's not in the laptop,
Mm-hmm.
then it works. But if it is there's a chance it'll start doing boot loop stuff. So right now,
Beep, boop, boop.
it's kind of working without a heart.
Dang.
So that's where we're at with it. But other than that, days are going good. Vacation, because I'm pretty sure this was mentioned last week. I was on vacation. It was a nice little vacation. Not really much to say about it. Nice little trip up to the mountains. Hung out with some peoples that I may not want to hang out with right away, but they're still cool nonetheless. Edibles are a thing.
It's edibles?
Edibles.
Huh. Interesting. I'm intrigued.
Yeah, edibles are a thing, and just don't have brownies around me. That's all I'll say to that. Because I will eat them without prejudice, unless I know exactly what's in it. That seems like it's disgusting. But twas a fun little experience, so no major complaints or anything like that.
Cool. Alrighty.
And yeah, so oh yeah, also had a memorial service for my grandpa this past Monday.
My condolences.
Yeah, dementia's a hell of a thing, but he's donated his body to mental science, so they can figure out, hey, what's the best ways we can prevent dementia and Alzheimer's and stuff like that. So even in death, he's doing good things. So I respect him for that. And that's about it.
All right. Thank you for telling the story. Okay, everybody. You guys are in town, and as soon as you look back at Achilles, he just vamp out of thin air.
Well, it's been a while since we played, right? But what exactly were we doing last time?
You guys saved Vel and Bernie from these guys. The dwarven barbarian just came in and be destroying them. You just delete us.
Ankles first, mind you.
Yeah, ankles first, yes. And I believe you guys defeated the evil people from the boat. And now you're here. Now the whole city's on fire. Yeah.
Hooray, we saved the town.
Or you guys are saving the town. So where Skiv is, Tamara and Vel and Bernie is on fire. Well, Figgy puts out the fires, or try to put out the fires.
Figgy is doing his best to attempt to put out the fires, running around with a cart filled with a bunch of barrels of water, and Mage Hand just active just in case.
Yeah. And it's probably gonna give you it's gonna take about an hour or so trying to get these, but everybody give me a perceptions check really quick.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
Okay, cool.
Not 204. Where's your plus sign? There we go. There we go.
Sweet. Alright, so Skiv and Tamara hear some shouting right to their right, and a loud boom coming off from one of the gates, and some bandits just kind of like go in and be like, basically terrorizing the citizens that are trying to get out of the city. My other one. Oh, there it is. Number of bandits are like about two of them are in there. Forgot the other one. Okay, here we go. That one's out because of the thing. Alright. And that one's out. Okay. So, what do you guys are doing at this point? This is like, this gives half, and then, yeah, so.
Well, I want to start blasting those evil banditos.
Evil banditos? Alright, give me an attack roll while I describe this to what here's on the other side. So. Alright, so that hits. So as Figgy runs, or you know, is in that area, across the bridge and everything, sees this tiefling kind of like run up right next to Figgy, and saying nothing. So she's just like, she has like a katana and like, you know, teal green hair with like navy skin. And she like looks like a Ronin samurai person. And at the same time, while you guys are, well, Figgy is running, or you know, going that direction, he hears like a fight, like coming off of like this area, and so this is all like this bunched up like fighting, and like like someone just kind of like screaming like, "Ah, my balls!"
If it's one thing, it's always another. And why do they always have to go for the balls?
Let me grab that really quick. Let me just subtract the firebolt from there. And this dude, so Skiv fires a firebolt, kind of like cinches his arm a bit, and he's like looking around, and then he sees Skiv. Get him, boys! So I'm gonna take turns between that. So, Skiv. So it's gonna be party first, the first party first, and then the bandits, which is easy. So they're running up towards you with probably grenades. Like, they have grenades on their belt and everything, and one of them kind of like tries to hit Skiv. So let's see, bandits, please. All right. Tries does a 11 hit?
No.
Okay. That is a, I believe, there's okay. So. 7.
Yeah.
And then this one is gonna go over to Vel and try to schmack her with the scimitar. 12. It doesn't hit. So misses. Vel kind of like sidestep a little bit, and she gonna like just smirk and everything, and she prepares to do something. But then it's then tomorrow. Wait, Skiv, and then Tamara, and then Vel, and then Bernie. So go ahead and Skiv.
So I want to magic missiles specifically targeting, like, one of the missiles is gonna target one of the bandoliers / the grenades this guy has.
Okay.
And the other two are gonna go attack this guy.
Okay. So you're gonna hit the bandolier where those grenades are. Okay.
So yeah, specifically hitting one of the grenades with one of the magic missiles. Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and give me the damage because it's auto hit.
And so they are lightning, so those ones come 2, so it'd be all 3 of them would be lightning damage. So one guy would take 6 lightning damage, and one of them would be hit with the lightning damage attacking the grenade.
Okay, so that would be about -6. Alright. So, as you shoot the magic missile towards one of the bandoliers and everything, the grenade kind of like not like explodes, but like in like a 10 to 20 feet radius. So you have to make a dexterity save to like dodge out of the way. So basically he gets let me see, Vel. She's a bard, but passes. Bernie passes. And Tamara. Oh, just barely. Okay. So what Tamara like jumps out of the way, and Vel just swipes Bernie and just like kind of like swipes back as well. Goes back as well. And Skiv takes 1d4 1 fire damage.
Skiv just like face is just slightly covered in soot, just kind of blinks. It's just like
blink, blink. Alright, so Tamara is she's gonna take out her crossbow and hit this one in particular, the one that's still up. That hits. So 3 plus 4. Alright. 12. So basically, she just headshot him. Like, head just explodes and he just crumbles on the floor. And they just crumple on the floor and they die. Dead. No, okay, so after that, where you guys want to head towards after that spiel? As what Woodsky would want to do, like, hello?
I'm listening.
What would Skip want to do after that? And you can see like Tamara and like Val and Bernie kind of like huddle together.
Skip would just stick around them to make sure that they're gonna be safe, so he would just keep an eye out for them.
Okay, so you're standing guard. Alright, cool. Alright, switching over to Figgy. So after I describe everything, what is Figgy going to do?
Well, first off, he's gonna react to the tiefling being right next to her. And he'll eye the tiefling up and down to see just noticeable features, what the gender is, if it has an obvious symbol saying, "Oh, I'm a bad guy. Please, avoid me and or attack me," stuff like that.
Okay, so you don't need to roll for this, but like you look at them and like they're female. Well, she's female. They have like on the back of their like kind of like a shirt, or like those Japanese traditional kimono or ronin. So it's like Japanese style garb, and on it it's like a kind of like a little like jagged ring, and like and in the middle is like it's like a red lotus, and with like outlined with like purple and stuff, and in the middle of the lotus is also purple, and she looks at you and she's like, "I'm heading over to this fight here. You should probably it's no place for a civilian."
I do thank you for your concern, but I'm far from an ordinary civilian. Thank you very much. If anything, I'm just like one step above that. I can handle myself in a fight.
Yeah, Karen.
Yeah.
One step above a civilian, a Karen.
Right, just I guess keep up, and then she's running towards, and then figure probably following, so probably running as well, I think. As you get closer to the actual fight,
Running with the cart.
With the cart. 1 second.
So do you have any idea exactly what happened here? How did this whole town get on fire?
The tiefling is like, well, I have no clue, but banners just started coming from all sides of the city. But that's why I'm trying to find out why, or what's the who's infiltrating here.
Don't we have guards all across the city? What the hell are they doing this whole time? Don't they get paid for this type of thing?
Most of them are dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that explains that.
Yes. It was huge. Like mostly through the gates. Most of them were like saturated there, and I came over. I saw these, and well.
Did the whoop whoop and the wop wop?
Yeah, they. Whatever. And so, as you guys are coming in there, you see what looks like goblin with green skin and like purple hair, kind of like off to the side, holding like a glowy sword and like huffing, and two dudes. 1 second. How do you shift? Okay. Took later. So, huffing and everything, trying to like and everything. At this point, you're like at the out the gates of the mayor's house. So, as well as there's like a fire right on the gate that's been busted open. And the goblin kind of like looks like, oh, great reinforcements! Hi.
Do I recognize this goblin from somewhere?
Give me a history check, really quick.
Okay. Oh wow. I didn't actually forgot I had that.
Yeah. 12. You recognize them as from one of the kind of like sandy ruins from the one time that you guys found the monolith there, where the first time you guys got ambushed by a hooded person.
I see.
Also, you remember her name as Kara.
Oh, small world, Hakata. Wait a minute. Are these guys? Oh no, you guys are the ones causing the fires, aren't you?
The two bands are kind of like high-fiving each other and like look over at Figgy.
I'm sorry, did you just high five?
Yes.
Who high five?
Because we did a good job for our boss. After all.
Well, I mean, is it really a good job if you got caught?
Well, there's no more people around the town anymore, except for probably you guys, but you know.
Then I guess you didn't. Then I guess you didn't finish the job now, did you?
Soon, our boss will have what they need. Soon.
Celebrating a bit too early, don't you think?
And one of the bandits is like, "What are you talking about? They already have their prizes. They're in there." And as he says that, the tiefling kind of like walks over, like slowly walks over, unsheathes the katana, and like he's ready to go.
Well, if you don't mind, we're gonna have a little bit of our fair share of the rewards I eat. We're taking it back.
The man is like, "You can really try. I mean, good luck. Our boss is pretty strong."
I wouldn't worry too much about that.
And switching over to Skivs, Tamara's like, should we go check on Figgy?
Nah, they'll be fine.
Alright then. I mean, what kind of like...
Are you worried about him?
What are you talking about? No, I'm not, idiot!
Yeah, I think you're worried about him. Maybe you got a crush on him.
No, I don't.
Uh-huh.
Kind of like squint.
Big in tomorrow.
No.
Sitting in a tree.
Just grabs Skiv and kind of like buries him under the dirt. Shut! Here, Bernie kind of like tries to unbury you.
In the distance, Figgy sneezes.
Okay.
Sorry about that. It must have been the smoke.
Alright. So what does Skiv? Okay, so Skiv is protecting the ladies.
The lady.
The ladies. And anything else Skiv would want to do during this whole combat thing?
Skiv would like to see if there's any storefronts nearby that are currently on fire and has nobody around them.
Okay. Give me an investigation. Easily findable. You find the sandwich lady, the cart kind of like broken and everything, flames and stuff, but she's not there.
I'm gonna make myself a sandwich for my cart.
Alright, so that would be how to make a sandwich.
It's just a fucking sandwich. It's 2 pieces of bread with meat and whatever else you want in it. It's not that hard.
I mean, is the bread bad? Is the meat bad? Is the cheese bad? Is the vegetables bad? Is the mayo bad? Is there mayo to begin with? Does this person miraculously have Miracle Whip?
Actually, yeah. Give me a survival check to see if they're bad or not. So most of the condiments are pretty bad.
These are all very legitimate questions.
Yes. It's there.
What's wrong with a meat sandwich on a lightly toasted bun?
Okay, so you find them. They're not bad. They're just more like stale at this point. Most of the like stuff is stale at this point because of the whole.
Skip will eat a stale sandwich.
All right.
You act like Skip has standards.
Skip has standards.
Yeah, you act like he does.
I'm just letting you know. So yeah. Skip eats the stale sandwich. Tamara tries to make a sandwich on her own. Tamara doesn't have standards. She's like, oh, this is stale as fuck.
Sounds like somebody needs to lower their standards. No.
You make a sandwich with fresh ingredients, okay? And then Bill's like, stop being picky.
Well, I was talking about more than the sandwich.
Tamara kind of like squints at you. Kind of like the price.
This is why you don't have a ring on it.
And Bernie kind of like face palms with his little hand, or tries to.
Is if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. La 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 la. Munch.
Bernie's gonna just go and like find like the nearest leather bile.
Bernie, don't go too far.
Okay. And you just see him like find a little like leather pile like kind of like 20 feet away, and kind of like dives down and like kind of like sits with the leather.
Yes, the leather.
The leathers. Alright. Okay, so sandwich and all that. You guys are probably waiting for anything. So going back to Fig again. Now I can start the combat thing.
So roll initiative.
Yes, please. Let me grab that there. Let me grab. At turn. And I'm just go ahead and use allies and enemies at this point. And oops. I misspelled bandits.
They're not bad. They're not bad bits now.
Bandits. Babdits.
They're like rabbits, but bandits. They're bad bits.
Bad bits. Oh my god.
Higher.
Okay, so there's that and that. Alright then. Time for... Okay. Oh, okay, I forgot. Okay, they have... Okay, so... bandits are gonna be... +1... 6... I guess they go last. I don't know. Allies. Because I don't have their stats. Alright. 10. So it's Figgy first and allies and bandits. Or bandits. Bandits. Alright then.
Alright. How far are they currently away from me right now?
They're about 20 feet away.
20 feet. Okay. Let's see what I have available for me right now. Because I don't think I have much. Which is unfortunate. All right.
I should have given you guys a short rest before this, but probably after this combat, I'll give it to you.
I mean, it depends if everything's still on fire or not. Can't really rest when there's a bunch of fires happening. That would be bad.
Very, very bad.
Alright. So, how much damage does a club do again? I think I have it written down.
1d12? Hold on, let me check on my book. All the book. Okay. Club. There we go. There it is. Club. Okay, so it's a 1d4 bludgeoning.
1d4. So for me, it will be 1d4 plus 2 if I were to use it. So either take my chance on that, or take my chance on using a. Interesting. So Figgy's gonna do something that would be uncharacteristic for a bard, but because he's Figgy, he's gonna do it. He's gonna run up to this one bandit that's right in front of him, and he's gonna tap his swing his guitar right at his head.
Okay. El Kabong!
Alright, so that's 1d20 plus. Club is a strength weapon, right?
It's a light weapon. I believe it's a strength weapon.
Oh wait, no, hold on. I see it. It's 1d20 plus 4. Okay, cool. So I will do that.
El Kabong! Six. You try whacking with the guitar. You miss him. He just sighs up a little bit and kind of like chuckles. Cat guy. Anything else Fake wants to do? You have your bonus action.
What the fuck did you just call me?
Little cat man.
What is this? What is this sentence gathering that you have? Little cat man? I'm not even that small.
Cause he's like tall.
Alright, hold on. Bonus actions, that includes do I still have some left? I still have some left. I'm just gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on the allies. But I'm gonna word it like this. I'm not even that small! Hey guys, tell them I'm not that small! I'm not that small, right?
I kind of like, no, you're a decent height. Here's Kara. You're bigger than me!
Really sad.
I'm small. I'm only like 2 feet 5 inches.
Then break his kneecaps and make him 3 foot something.
Okay.
Oh no, not knees.
Okay. So that's Figgy's turn. They have Bardic Inspiration. And which is your inspiration die?
My inspiration die is a d6.
Alright, d6, got it. Alright, allies! Okay. Little Kara is going to... Okay, there we go. Is going to go in front of the bandit, use Fury of the Small, and, like, bust his kneecap. Let me see if she does that. somehow misses, doesn't register. But as like a bonus action, she's gonna like Misty Step like right in front of like, well, she'll like jump and kind of like just land on his face and just like try to make him not see.
I was gonna say this, but the result has already been confirmed. You can use my bardic inspiration for your attack rolls.
Oh, right.
Because I'm a Valabard.
Okay, so rewind. That's a +4. Yeah, that hits him. So, bust his kneecap. That is, yeah, there we go. So, kicked his kneecap. He's like, oh shit! And he's on the floor now. As for the tiefling, going to come up right around Figgy. Basically flanking the bandit that he's engaged with, and she's going to just swish, doing an action surge. So it's a plus. All right, so with her katana, swish. Misses, kind of like, but then she goes around and do the action surge thing. So. Hits him for damage.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes. Hello. For
sorry, I'm late.
You're good. I need to update this dude's HP. You're good though. They give me a second here. Give me overhand. That is a -7. And that's all what she's gonna do. Bennett's turn. The bandits. Alright, so the one that's got their kneecap, they're still on the floor, so they're like, kind of like, yeah, cradling their like kneecap. And the other one's gonna swing at Figgy with his scimitar. So that is a come on, computer, here you go. 17?
17 matches.
Okay. He's gonna hit you with a scimitar. 1d6. 3 damage. Slash! And that is his turn. Biggie stir.
I think I have a reaction for that.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think I do. I'm not 100%. I'll have to look at these wonderful actions you've given me to see if this actually works. Let's see. Alright, when you take damage from a creature that is within 10 feet of you, you can use a reaction to emanate telekinetic energy. The creature that dealt damage to you must succeed on a strength save throw. DC is equal to 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus the ability modifier the score increased by this feat. Or take 2d8 force damage and be pushed 10 feet away. So, that would mean you have to make a strength save of 16, it seems.
Alright. Okay, so he's gonna... 6.
Okay, so let me roll this, these 2d8 force damage.
10. Oh. Oh. So, as you do your reaction and stuff, push him back, but at the same time, he just slumped on the floor, kind of like unconscious and dead. Lit dead.
So, how I like to picture that is, I get cut, and an annoyed Figgy does a tiger work.
Yeah. Yeah.
And a telekinetic burst just pops out of his head and just smacks him across the floor.
Yeah. You can do exactly that. It's up on the floor. As you... Okay, so that's your turn now?
Figgy swings at other person in front of him with guitar.
Wow. Alright.
Does a 12 hit?
Nope. So as you swing the guitar... Actually, no. You have advantage. Sorry. You have advantage. He's on the floor. Alright, go ahead. Give me advantage.
Okay. Oh! Nat 20.
Oh! Okay. Give me the damage.
Alright. Damage is 1d4 plus 2. And how do you do crits? Do you multiply the overall roll or just the dice?
Okay, you roll the dice that you have and then double it.
Okay, so it'll be, instead of 4, it'll be 6 damage.
Okay. So where do you want to hit him?
Skull.
Okay. So you swing your guitar and you whack. He's like, ah! That's your action. That's your bonus action.
Bonus action will be Can I cast healing? Wait, how does healing word work again? No, healing word is gonna consume a spell, so I will not do that.
Okay.
But then again, healing word is a bonus action.
Up to you, dude.
And it can't heal us. Can healing word heal yourself or no? I don't think it can, right?
Healing word. Healing word. Alright, hold on.
By wording, it seems like you can't, because it says a creature of your choice that you can see within range.
Well, you can see yourself, though.
Right.
Your hands, probably.
Then if that's the case... But wait, that also consumes a spell slot.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't specifically say, like, you know... you can do that. Healing word.
You know how many spells I have? I can have 3 left over. That's fine. So I'm just gonna...
Oh boy. Yeah.
So Figgy's just gonna word it as this. The kitty did a good job. The kitty did a good job. It's okay. He did a good job. There's no need to be angry. The kitty did a good job. Wait, why am I calling myself a kitty?
Like, the tiefling like stares at you like, are you okay? I mean, after all that?
I am fine, I guess. Perfectly fine. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong whatsoever. I'm gonna roll my healing word now.
Okay, go.
So
7? So you heal for 7.
So I'm at max again.
Cool. After Figgy, it's the allies. And Kara's just gonna like kick. That is let me grab over here. Son of a... Okay. Mrs. She's like, why can I kick you? And then the tiefling tries to finish the job, so slash. Also somehow misses. No, no.
The...
Oh, right. I forgot. Oops, that's the wrong dice. Oh, right, inspiration. I forgot about that. Yeah. That hits him, and I don't need to do the damage because almost dead. So basically on the chest, twist, and then take off the blade as he slowly dies. And you guys are
Alright, now that's done it over. Let's go ahead and get this fire and get these people out of there.
got it. So you guys, they help you out and stuff like that. You're going around the city, putting out the fires, and it takes you for a bit. Everybody at this point, go ahead and do a long rest because you're doing all this stuff and Skiv just chilling and everything.
Okay, long rest is taken.
And I believe Skiv is helping out with the fires too, right? As you see,
That's not my job. I'm eating a sandwich.
Oh, right. Like eating a sandwich where Figgy is like with some help, kind of like goes around and helps with that.
I don't care about this town. I just protect the people I care about. I don't fuck about everybody else.
I would just like to imagine at some point Figgy's running around with a red hat on top of his sombrero, like a fireman hat on top of his sombrero, just to be a nut.
Everybody's panicking, screaming, trying to pull out the water. Skip's just sitting there on a turned over sandwich cart, just eating the sandwich, just watching the world burn around him.
It's like the whole this is fine, like meme, but it's Skip eating a sandwich.
Yes, it's just Skip. Yes, this is fine meme, but Skip is just eating a stale sandwich.
Alright, let me just go ahead and put you guys in the middle for now, meaning... I'm putting off the fires as a GM. And then this. And let me go ahead and put the music on here. Okay. And there we go. Alright, so after some time and everything, you guys did your rest and stuff. And most of the town is in ashes and stuff, but you managed to put out the fires, and you guys didn't find any of the citizens because they fled.
Well, that was an ordeal that I did not sign up for one bit. I've got soot everywhere.
So how long do we have to wait before we start looting?
As you say that, Achilles just pops into his existence where he last standing. And Achilles is surrounded by a blonde, the Skiv, a little kobold, a purple tiefling, Figgy, and another tiefling, and a goblin that's there. They're all in the middle.
Sorry, I turn invisible sometimes when I feel threatened.
I wish I could do that.
I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm Achilles Ankle Shanker. I break ankles with my hammer. I know the name's misleading.
So do you play basketball?
I don't know what basketball is. Can I break ankles in basketball?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Yes, I would like to. I would probably be the best at it.
Kara, the goblin there, is gonna raise her hand. I found a new friend. He just looks at Achilles.
I have to say this now. I usually solve problems with incredible violence. I don't know if that's a problem with y'all or not.
That's perfectly fine. So does anybody know, like, if the 5-second rule applies to looting?
I'm. I would not be the right person to ask about that. Though, if I have to venture a guess, the answer is maybe 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm betting it too, because that says tomorrow.
But there's also a time and a place for that. I don't think this is not the place for that.
Why not? Everybody's left town and the buildings are on fire. Like, what are the people going to do with their stuff's burned down? They're not going to do anything with it, so might as well take it for we can have it.
I have a thing for sentimental value and respect. You'll have to understand.
Okay, so we can just get their family photos for you, and you can have those. Those have sentimental value.
I no. What I mean is, I don't want those. I don't want those. I'd rather give them to the people that it belongs to, rather than just outright take it.
Well, it's not taking. They wouldn't have had it if we didn't take it out of the fire, so it's ours now. Because they wouldn't have had it in the first place. Because
Well,
it
then
burned
what?
down.
Well, then what purpose would I have with a family photo of a family that I don't even know?
I don't know. You could sell it back to them.
Tomorrow.
That is incredibly mean, and you know it.
Or I don't know. You could just make a collage.
What? Collage?
I have no idea what that is, and
What about a comproposition? How about we save what we can, and then if they don't want it, we can keep it.
I said we just take
Like
the
a
trophy.
lost and found, you know?
Oh, and we just make sure they don't find it, so they can't claim it. Gotcha.
I mean, if you want to do that, I don't care. I just like propositioning soluciones.
Well, like my brain goes to, like, without us going in there and taking the stuff, they wouldn't have it. So therefore, they don't have it, and it's our stuff now. 'Cause we're the ones that saved.
But wouldn't that bring a bad reputation on this organization that you're somewhat contracted to work for? Is that not something you want for yourselves?
Finders keepers.
I mean, well, not sure if what I mean. You might not know who were the deceased families and stuff, but we can let them know that they're deceased if we find any ashes.
Fair. You know what? At the end of the day, I'm just a guy for hire. So, Samara, what's your call?
I would say find any of the deceased and see if we can find their families and let them know that they're deceased. If they don't claim it, we keep it on we keep it to ourselves. How's that sound? Looks at everybody in there.
I see no disagreement on that, I suppose.
I do not feel strongly one way or the other.
The little kobold kind of like pops his head up. What did I miss?
Yes.
It is amazed that your leather pile still remains intact.
This is a new pile.
Well, then that explains that. I will go try searching for survivors just in case, and maybe some clues as to what the banditos are after.
Banditos. Well, and Tomorrow's like, I'll go help. Anybody else who wants to help, or are you guys just gonna chill over here?
Question: who are the people that were setting the town on fire?
You know that they're just like bandit, weird looking dressing bandits that kind of like have these strange robes and stuff. But you don't know exactly what they are.
Damn, I should have kept one alive. I probably shouldn't have used ultra violence. I wonder if there's more of them, and if I can, you know, what's eviscerate their head in. That's the word? Yeah.
Yeah.
With the hammer.
Smash it with the hammer. So yeah. I'll help out Figgy, and then looks over and find. Who are you?
Who is you?
Who is you? Like points at the other tiefling that's like navy blue with like teal hair and samurai ruining garb. Tiefling's like, Akane. You could just call me Akane. So I guess I'll be leaving since there's no more bandits probably.
Mayhaps. Sorry that you got caught up in all this mess. Then again, I have no reason why we're saying sorry. It's not our fault to begin with.
Right.
I guess it was just for inconvenience sake.
Yeah, it was traveling and then this happened, so starts saying people behind claim some property. Give me performance give. And she kinda looks over at the goblin. How about you? And then the goblin's like, oh, I was here to begin with. I was patrolling and then, that happened. Also, I was looking for someone, but I couldn't find them.
That's right. You usually travel with someone, don't you, Kara?
Right.
The name is forgetting, and I'm forgetting who. But they certainly didn't pass away the last time we was at the ruin, so it's no. I know it's not them.
She like looks at you expectantly.
Is that the blonde chick?
Yeah.
Is that her over there? Is that who you were traveling with?
Bill's like, I don't know that goblin. Kara's like, no, I don't know.
Okay, so it must have been some other blonde.
Yeah, it could have been her twin. I don't know. That's Tamara saying this.
But whatever the case may be, our best bet to probably find him is if we're also looking for survivors, and we're not going to be doing that if we're standing here.
Right.
Yeah, we're looking for survivors.
Well, I mean, if you guys want to look for survivors,
Are they gonna pay us?
I mean, it depends. I mean, you can just ask them.
So if we find a survivor and we ask them, "Are you gonna pay us?" They say no. So we can just leave them there.
No.
Or I could pay you to look for them.
That would work.
All right, we got an agreement, and the dark tiefling kind of like says, "Well, I'm gonna go ahead
You know what's amazing? I keep forgetting that money does in fact make the world go round.
Hank just comes up with an evil idea and he's gonna whisper it into Fel's ear. Hey, Fel.
Yeah.
You want to make a lot of money?
I mean, sure, why not? That
So-
that sounds fun.
Okay, so she said that she's gonna pay me for rescuing survivors. So if you can just keep transforming into a lot of different people and saying that I rescued you, we can make a lot of money. I'll split it with you.
Give me a persuasion check.
It's diabolical.
Diabolical. Oh my god, Skip.
Oh, it was a good plan.
That kind of like looks at you. Or just help Tamara out. Or yeah, that's her name. Yeah, or Tamara out. You know.
Well, that's not a good way to make money.
Or,
Actually, wait. Actually, wait. I just remembered something. Where's that walking piece of armor that you found?
Oh, you mean my sentient armor suit?
Yeah. Where did it go?
I don't know where it went.
Where did sort of like what do you? Oh, that thing. I don't know where. I don't know where that went.
Oh god, well, it can't be too far. There's no way we can lose that, right?
And little Kara is gonna just raise her hand. Oh, you made the big hulky metal with 5 eyes and horns?
Yes? Question mark? And yes, Figgy actually said question mark.
They went to the mayor's office. I mean, or something. They were mumbling something in a, I don't know, different language.
Well, I guess a good place needed to figure out if there's survivors is the mayor's office. Lead the way.
Got it. So who's going with
I know Tamara said that Tamara says that she'll be going with Figgy, so I guess
Tamara.
wherever he goes, she's gonna follow.
Bernie's gonna just hang out in his pile of like leather. Bella's just like, you know, just looking at herself in a mirror, distracted, like with her beauty. And you kind of see like the Tiefling and Makane kind of like slink into the shadows again and slowly leave. Like he's like, that's not my problem right now. And Kara's like, okay, I'll lead you guys. Who else wants to go? Looks at Achilles and Skiv and Vel.
Sure, why not? I got nothing else to do.
Alright.
Sure, why not? Continues to munch on stale sandwich.
Alright, cool. Bernie's gonna stay where his little pile, and Vel's going to just watch him. Kind of like.
Yes, I said and or did.
And or dead. Oh my god. So I was like, we'll see. You could move your tokens and stuff like that. And what you're. Alright, let me set you guys over. Let me set you guys over. Oop. My bad. Yeah. Yay! Okay, now I have to go ahead and put your tokens on. Alright. Shift, 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 shift. Okay. Copy and okay. So as you guys kind of like enter through the gates and stuff, Let me just set it up really quick. Sorry, I'm gonna put you tokens in this other map that I have. Oops, that's not supposed to be there. Gee. It's 5 p.m. on my end, so I have time. I forgot to put these in a GM layer. Jeez. Okay.
PlayStation loading times.
Yeah. PlayStation loading time. Sorry, guys. Okay. Okay, put those in those. And those. Okay. And I forgot to put the music too. What? Is it this one? Hold on. Okay, there we go. It's that one. Okay. Alright. Let me put you guys tokens over here. Alright, so so I guess Car's going first and then Figgy.
So how does the mayor's place look?
Okay, so okay, so as you guys walk towards it's kind of like a little bit of like a dirt path, and there's like some like shrubbery and grass all around, kind of like there's like a little like path that's like kind of like a little driveway and like a little path right towards the it's like a kind of like a mansion, kind of like a first floor mansion and stuff. And as you're going towards there, on the side there's what appears like to be like a looks like kind of like a garden platform with like 4 statues around like a sundial. That's a sundial, and a green one the north. Oh wait, hold on, sorry. Green one, blue, red, and yellow um statues there, kind of like in the distance and stuff like that. As well as kind of like a little bit back, you can see like a kind of like a little mini, kind of like fenced in like little like mini, not fortress, more like an area that's walled off and stuff with a fence like right there. And as you're nearing it and stuff, you kind of see like there's a lot of soot and like fire, and there is like what appears to be like there's like dead bodies there and everything. And
What kind of dead bodies?
what kind of dead bodies?
Like more bandit dead bodies, just random people dead bodies.
Some random people dead bodies and some bandit dead bodies and everything.
Yeah, I want to go through all their pockets.
All right, give
after,
investigation.
And then after that, I want to tilt the sundial.
Oh no! All right. Oh my
First thing you do when you see a pile of dead bodies, make sure their pocket's empty.
There we go.
They're not gonna need that shit.
They don't need it.
What are they gonna do with it? Nothing. They're dead.
Okay.
What are they gonna do? Complain?
Exactly.
So
Who's gonna complain?
So as you go in and stuff, the right, there's like a door, kind of like a big ass door and everything. It's been hinged open. I guess somebody like it was brought through force.
Well, this is quite big for a house.
That's why it's
Or
called a
mansion, I
mansion.
suppose.
The mansion.
Well, I guess we better go ahead and check inside and give them a good old-fashioned hello.
What was in the pockets?
What was in the pockets? Let's see. Oh, one pocket or two pockets. Basically, how many are you going to pickpocket though?
All of them.
All of them. So there was
No
about.
body will be left unrummaged.
Okay, so there's about like 20 bodies altogether and stuff. That's you receive like about 20 gold on your person.
Hell yeah.
And you also find like, well, especially with the bandit bodies, you find like what looks like kind of like some sort of like crystal or something like that, and some sort of scroll. They have each like four. You have four of those, or the crystals.
Four crystals, four
and for the
scrolls.
Yeah. Okay.
What's on the scrolls?
You open it. Basically, it's it's orders to actually pillage and burn the Rowan city, and it's signed. The name is signed in like Elvish.
I read Elvish.
Okay. So it reads. Let me grab my notes. Alright. It reads just it's a code name, but it's Xerxes.
Can I do an Arcana check on the crystals?
Sure. Xerxes. Ooh, that's great. That's how it's pronounced. Okay, so you look at the crystals and everything. They're indeed they're coming off this dark energy and stuff, and how they look like is like black and purple, that type of thing.
You mean like that were in that crate at the dock?
Yeah.
Oh, Skip was so tempted to lick it for science.
You can certainly try.
But that's not the time. Skip will just pocket it.
Okay.
There's a time and place for eating rocks. Now is not one of those times.
Oh, no, like, Skip has the thing of, like, licking things to see what would happen for science.
For science. Alright, so you guys walk in. So as you guys walk into the give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
All of us?
Yeah. 14, 11.
Not so good this time. Hey, somebody got good.
Okay. As you're walking in, Skiv could, like, since you're in the back, you're like, you feel that little magical energy at first. And then Kaylee is next, so he's kind of like feeling a little bit more of this magical energy. But for Figgy, since he goes first, so as he walks and he just feels this big force of negative energy as he just goes into as he crosses the doorway, the broken hingeway doorway, as he steps inside of it.
Alright. He steps. Whoa! This is, I'm getting some bad vibes here. Very bad vibes. Now, do these, negative forces feel somewhat familiar or anything to me?
Alright, so 21, so, yeah, they're very familiar, and especially because of the presence of this energy, as you look and as you perceive, you see a familiar face coming off from a hooded figure hunched over as a blade kind of like, and the mayor kind of like drops down dead on there. And she kind of like looks over to see who she senses. Oh, it's you
Wait,
again.
So she just killed the mayor?
Yeah.
In front of us?
Yeah.
It's time for violence.
Time for
I call pockets! I call dibs! I call first dibs on what's in his pockets. I called it. Finders keepers.
So you guys can just move your tokens inside this place as you guys are like, yeah. Let me grab. Tomorrow's like, holy shit!
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
Kara's like, oh god! Look, and she kind of like, hold on, let me just grab this. Sorry.
Everybody's all mortified and horrified about this person being killed in front of them while Skim's like,
Achilles is excited.
Yeah, Skim and Achilles are like, woo!
Violence, let's go!
No,
We're excited for two different reasons.
You just see Carl like hugging the like sofa and like kind of like backing up like, oh god, oh god.
Do it again. Do it again.
And this figure kind of like looks at all of you. So you're all here.
Skim looks around.
And as she kind of like hides something beneath their like cloak and stuff, and like, I have what I needed now. Though they should be fun. And Envy wants to do anything else or react anyone else before I roll initiative.
I already rolled initiative. You ain't got to tell me nothing.
Yeah, I would just like to go ahead and just put my chromatic. Oh no, my flaming sphere just like blocking that doorway like entirely.
Okay.
If we do get like a little free action, I want to open up a little music box that starts playing BFG Division.
Division. Okay. Let me just add everybody to the initiative order. Skiv, and then turn, and then go ahead and do the analyze. And then as she, as they like say that, she kind of like raises up her hand a bit. And you guys could feel this negative pulse of energy kind of like push you a bit. But then, as she's also doing that, you guys see things materialize from the floor, kind of like this inky shadow stuff, and little 4 little masses, and a bigger mass kind of like start to form. What looks like a hound, like kind of like a wolf hound, like the bigger mass and everything, and the other 4 right behind it, kind of like little like little tiny humanoids, kind of like shadow-ish and stuff. Let me just grab her stuff, and then I'll just put on the really epic music that I have. View. All right, so. Let me pull.
I'll be honest, I did not expect to see you again so soon.
What's that?
You look over. You have no idea.
You know her?
Is she strong?
Did she dump you?
No. No, the relationship was quite toxic.
Oh, she did jump you.
Is she strong though?
Oh, so she was just too independent for you to handle.
Independent
No.
woman.
First of all, I like independent. First of all, I want to make this clear. I like independent women because they can handle things themselves without the need of anybody else. So if they do need help, I wouldn't mind helping them out. But that's beside the point.
But is she strong though?
You'll have to figure that out yourself. She managed to get away the first time. That should answer your question.
Swift of foot does not mean strong of mind.
If I can pull up the.
Have you ever considered calf muscles to be a strength?
The way I use them.
Well, then there you go.
care not for any. I wish for violence.
You wish
You
for
have to roll
violence?
your initiative there, Achilles.
I did. It was 18.
Oh, right. I'll put that
Was
in
it?
there.
Yeah.
Did you click in? Ah.
Yeah, that was the first thing I did.
Okay. Her initiative, on the other hand. If this thing could help me load.
Violence is never the answer. It's
always
the question.
the solution.
Violence is not never the answer. It's the question, and the answer is
Yes.
Hers is a plus. Alright. Cool. Wrong die! 13! 13. Okay, oops, not 3. 13. And then, as for initiatives of... wow, okay. Okay! And then generally I'm gonna roll for the enemies. Wow, okay, they go last.
I
Stupid.
think I got a ship. I'm gonna put this in ship post, but this is for our strong gnome.
Strong gnome.
Boy. Yes.
There are shades, by the way. They're giving you off shade. Let me grab the roller, and then let me just grab... and then the music. Alright, so... let me grab... where'd it go? Sorry, my dog is like, bark, 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 bark.
Dog is excitement.
Pork,
Yes.
pork, nom nom.
Bark, bark.
Dog says, you have chosen violence.
You have chosen violence. Dang it. I'm trying to look for this one song to like. Alright. Urkers? Alright. There we go. Okay. That's okay, music. So, the first one's gonna be Achilles. What are you going to do?
Run up to whoever this hooded figure is with the warhammer out, and then go for an attack.
Okay.
I guess the best description of it would be as Achilles moves forwards, he starts spinning around with his hammer.
Spin me around.
And 18.
18? That hits her.
For 11, okay.
For 11? Alright, let me just grab... Oh. Why am I on the GM layer? Okay, hold on. Forgot to put her HP again. Oh my god. Right, so... Alrighty. And okay, so you said 11, right?
Yeah.
Okay. As you smack her with the hammer and like that, give me a dexterity save.
Oh, alright. 14.
14. What is her dexterity save? That's just meets it. You're good. But you take... was it? Yeah. Half of whatever this is. Half of 23. Half of 23.
What kind of damage is that?
Fire damage.
Fire damage? Okay. So 23, that would be 12 rounded up.
Yeah. So, as you smack, give her like a good smack, you start to set on fire, but not as too much. So basically, hellish rebuke. And she can like snarks.
Smack that up on the floor, smack that. Give me some.
As for my bonus action, after attacking that, I'm going to enter my rage form. And then that's going to be my turn.
Okay. Fixter, what are you going to do?
Fixer is probably gonna try to cast, Thinking of casting Shatter.
Shatter? Okay.
Yeah, and just for casting Shatter hits multiple targets, right? Or is it just one target?
Shatter.
Wait, each creature within a 10-foot radius sphere.
10 foot, yeah, 10 foot sphere.
Okay.
Sphere, so.
Range is 60 feet. So I'm gonna place this sphere.
If you place it like right here, it will hit everybody except for the players.
Where that spitting arrow is, I'm going to place it there.
Okay, sure.
We'll hit everybody except for the players.
Alright, yeah.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
they gotta make a constitution save?
Yep, con saves, please.
Alright, so for this person, then the con 2. What the? No! That doesn't count. Because I accidentally. 7.
That's a fail.
It's a fail. Dexterities for the. It's 1.
That's also a fail.
2.
That's a success.
3.
Fail.
And 4. 14. And then the one that's
Fail.
like the Shadow Hound, so it's gonna be 7. So 2 succeed, the rest fail. Give me that sweet, sweet damage.
Alright. Sweet, sweet damage coming up. Dice, don't fail me this time, please.
You can do it!
Mm,
9 damage. Cool.
9 damage, yeah.
Alright. -9. -9. Wait. Double check. Oh! This dude got resistance. What? I forgot. This the big gets you guys resistance. Oh, wait, hold on. It was shatter, no? Oh, never mind. No, never mind. I thought it was like fire damage, whatever. My brain.
Nope, it's
Okay.
all good. It's just not booming noise damage.
What is up with? Oh, hold on.
In the form of a floating note that appears over one of the goons, and then it just explodes. And then I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration as a secondary action, as a bonus action for Skiff. Hey Skiff.
Alright.
Hey Skiff, when it's your time, make it hurt. You think you can do that?
What?
Good answer. Good answer. I appreciate that. Basically, I just said, hey, when it's your turn, please make it hurt.
I can do that.
Alrighty.
Alright. So I think it's Hooded Figure's turn now.
It's Skiv's.
Skiv's turn.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, hold on. I'm up on the. Okay, so 13, 10. Okay, so yeah, it's her. It's their turn. So she's gonna like see her, kind of like look at her options a bit, and thinking about what to do a bit, and alright, so she's gonna, since Achilles attacked them, she's gonna bonus action Hexblade's Curse on him.
What's that do?
It curses you for the it's this right here. It says, as a bonus action, choose one creature you can see within 30 feet to curse it for 1 minute, or until target dies. You die or you are incapacitated. Against cursed target, you gain +3 bonus to damage rolls. Yeah. So.
Okay.
And if you have a critical hit, they gain +8 HP if it dies.
Wait, +3 to hit or to damage?
To damage rolls.
Okay.
Alright. So, that said, she's gonna attack that twice because she has the Hexblade weapon. What is... Okay, so... Action... Alright. So, just attacking with the here. Plus... okay. $20.
That hits.
22.
That also hit.
Alright. That is a D8 plus. Alright, so the first attack, 11. That is
I take 6
slashing.
damage because I resist all damage except for psychic.
Alright.
Oh, went with the class of totem. Classic.
And 8.
So that's 4. Okay.
She did that, she did that. Any other things she has? Right, and then she does have, okay, an additional, okay, because of the... Guess what? She also has sneak attack.
Sneak attack is a dot in its own attack. Wait, what? Does it sneak attack only affect when she has advantage or if an ally is next to her target?
Yes. That would be... the Hound. No?
Is the Hound not next to? I don't see. I see the Hound is right here.
Oh, never mind then. I scratched that. My bad. Alright, so... How do you... okay, so... Okay, okay, so, and then she's going to... yield there. And Skip's turn.
Well, since she entered her turn there, I need her to make a dexterity saving throw.
Alrighty then. Dexterity saving throw. Phenomenal, okay.
So she
19?
passes. So she takes 3 lightning damage.
3 lightning?
Yep.
Okay. As a reaction, she's going to just absorb it. So she's three lightning damage. Cool.
That was. I still have many more things I can do.
Okay. Go ahead.
Alright, and I'm going to cast. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna go for a chromatic orb blast against her.
Okay.
Let's see, where is it? Chromatic orb. I'm guessing a 26 hits.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
What damage type you choose though?
I'm choosing lightning.
Oh,
Yeah.
lightning. 15?
Yep, 15 lightning damage.
Cool.
And it bypasses resistance.
Cool.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to have the flaming lightning ball sphere slam into her. I need her to make another dexterity saving throw.
Sure. $17.
That passes, so I need to make another roll of 2d6 and she'll take half.
Mm-hmm.
So she takes
Another 3?
3 more lightning damage.
So it's basically... she's... Zap. Zap. Bang,
Zap.
zap. Right? And she's like... "Ah!" Right?
He's
Alright.
just munching on his stale sandwich, still with a smirk on his face.
Wait, did you use the bardic inspiration?
I didn't use any bardic inspiration.
It's all good.
I didn't need to. I rolled the only thing I could have used it on was the chromatic orb, and I rolled a 26 to hit.
Fair.
Okay, as that
Wait,
all Skiv can do, ally's turn, or are you going to move Skiv or no?
A Skiv is Skiv's gonna move just 5, 10, open up the door and keep the door open. And 15, then 20, gonna go around the corner to keep, because he doesn't want to get blasted by shit.
Right.
Certified bruh moment.
The bruh moment.
He did his zap, zap, zap. It's like, all right, I'll be right
I'm
around
gonna
the
head out.
Because I know about retaliation. He was annoying and obnoxious. He knows that he's gonna get targeted.
Alright, so, LA's turn. Tamara's going to just, let's see, try to shoot one of these things. Actually, no, she's gonna move right here where Skiv used to be. Blam blam! So she started blasting. With her crossbow. 10, doesn't hit. But she's gonna use her bonus action to just give bless to everybody. Figgy, Kara, Achilles, Skiv. So you guys have bless.
Oh?
Yep. Yes. And then Kara's going to just like, with her weapon, kind of like flank this big one and go Fury of the Small. Along with her blade. $14. Let me see. No, it doesn't hit. So she tries, and then she's gonna try to do it again because, you know. $15, that matches, so she's going to hit with the dagger. It's a 5. Big Doggle Boy is like, meh. Really? No, that's another small. Oh yeah, just another. All right. It's their like hackles and everything. That's it for the allies. Now for the shades. Okay. Okay. So Shade is gonna. Hold on. Oops, my bad. Basically cover everything. They're going to move. They're gonna go around Biggie. Okay, so shade number 1. Figgy. Attack Figgy. So let hit with the Shadow Claw. Swiping at you. 13.
Miss.
Miss? Okay. And the other one, claw attack. Thingy. Not 21.
Hits.
Alright, it's gonna be a d6 plus. And 8 slashing and 2 necrotic. So you slashing, it gets to Figgy kind of like in the chest a bit.
If this is our job, would this be considered workplace violence?
Yes.
What happened?
If this is our job to defeat bad guys and like be mercenaries, is this considered workplace violence?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. As for tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's is trying to slashy. misses, but Tamara uses Hellish Rebuke. It's gonna make a dexterity 14. Come on. Only does half.
Alright, that shade that attacked me needs to make a strength save because of my reaction. Yep.
11. So, alright, strength save. Strength save is just 1. Oops. I'm just going with a 6. So.
Alright, so if it went with the 6, then I'm just gonna assume that fails.
That fails, yeah.
Alright, and it's gonna take 2d8 force damage and be pushed 10 feet away from me.
Okay. So at this point, it blazes. It starts blazing, but then you add the extra force damage along with it. So basically, extra crispy dead. As it like disintegrates.
Wait, how did it affect the one that attacked tomorrow? I was talking about the one that attacked me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Okay, so, and then force damage. So that's how much was that? Like, okay, 11. So 11. So at the same time, it attacks Tamara. The one that's attacking Figgy kind of like also it crumbles. Yeah. Right, and Figgy. Okay, so the one nearby, Kara, kind of like swipes her back. So that hits her. So it's gonna swipe. Is it? Okay. Plus 8 with additional.
Did that hound end its turn there?
It's not. It hasn't taken its turn yet.
Okay.
So 8 plus the 5 necrotic. So slash, and Kara's like, ow, ow. And now it's the hound's turn. Let me just grab like hounds. Ooh, my big boy. All right. All right. This won't affect the units, so or her. So everybody give me a dexterity save. As
okay.
the
What
shadow.
about me? Because I'm not in the building.
You're not in the building. It's if you're about 15 feet. You're not in the building, so you're good. You're good though. So whoever's like.
Is this an effect that we can see?
It's when. Yeah, so it's about to open his mouth with like this necrotic fire kind of like shoots out.
Okay, because my danger sense gives me advantage on dex saves.
Yes, okay, go ahead and do that, and tomorrow has a dex save. Oh shit. Why? Alright.
Why?
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 Why? 21. Achilles, Biggie. Great. Okay, so. Okay. As it shoots out some sort of necrotic stuff, you guys take half of whatever this is going to be. So.
What's the damage type again? Necrotic?
Necrotic.
Okay.
25. 12?
That would be 13. You round
13.
up.
Okay.
But I take half of that,
Mm-hmm.
which is 7.
Alright, so so it envelops everyone there except for the shades and the hooded figure.
And Skiv.
And Skiv, which is outside. And Skiv kind of like sees like the little like out of the door, like the necrotic fire. And it's going to ignore Kara because it can, but it gives it opportunity attack with the sword. Sword. That hits, so it's gonna be sword.
Sword.
Mine. So as it was a past little goblin swipe, right? But then it gets like past it get like jumps over Achilles and like goes in front of him like everything growling. And that's it for the shades. Achilles.
See, the smart move would be to finish off the dog.
Mm-hmm.
But the cool move would be to keep attacking the hooded figure.
Right.
And so, do we still have Bless?
Yeah, you have Bliss. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Does she need to roll concentration for that? 'Cause she
Right,
took
right.
damage?
Yes. Concentration. No. You don't have Bless
so
anymore.
no Bless.
No Bless.
So no Bless. Throw skateboard on the ground. Stomps it.
Right.
Then I'm just going to target the hooded figure with two-handed attack. Ooh.
Ooh.
Damn, that's a nat 1.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Question. Question. Does Rage not give you attack advantage or anything like that?
Yeah, single reckless attack.
Oh.
Yeah, reckless.
Wait, let me check. So reckless attack.
You can attack. You can make all your attacks with advantage, but anything that would attack you before the start of your next turn also has advantage.
Okay, yeah, let's make this a reckless attack. I'll take the hits. I don't give a shit.
All right.
Let's go. Okay, 15.
15.
Yeah.
Let me see your AC. Misses.
Okay,
She kind of like
then.
you kind of like slip a little bit, but then you do it again, and she kind of like steps to the side, and she's gonna like whack. So what is her? Okay. With a rapier. 18 hit.
I have 19 AC that doesn't hit.
Cool. She also misses. She's like smack, and she's like smack, but like yeah, loses a little bit of footing. All right. That's it for Achilles. Figgy.
That wolf ended its turn still next to the sphere.
Right.
It needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Got it.
So it passed, but it still takes half of this. Half of 7.
A 6.
No, because the lightning damage, it's lightning damage, and I have elemental adept, so the 1 becomes a 2.
Ah.
Okay, so
3 or 4 up to you.
so it crumbles as it gets in this radius of like,
Lightning and shocking.
lightning chugging like. Alright. Alright, Biggie, what are you gonna do now?
Man, spinning the cast shadow again.
Shatter again? Okay.
And I'm gonna place it, how do I do the thing again?
I think
Click
we're
and
gonna place it anywhere where it's not gonna hit an ally.
Yeah, that's unfortunately the thing that we have to deal with.
Alright.
So, all those that are in range, please make your dexterity saves, or I mean your con saves, please.
Con save.
I think that's pretty much everybody in the room.
Everybody in the room.
Wait, a con save for what?
Shatter.
Oh no. Alrighty.
Wait, is this a magical effect?
Yes.
Wait, is this...
It's a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, yeah. I have advantage on all intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws against magic, so not con. That's fine. Except maybe not.
Nah.
It's fine, I resisted anyways.
Constitution? Alright.
Yep.
Her con.
I got
Yes.
bear form going, it's fine.
18. And as for
Okay.
this guy, though, let me check. 19. So they pass.
Yeah, those two pass. What about this one here?
This one? Okay.
Mhm.
Let me check to see if it. 18.
All right, so all three enemies pass,
Mhm.
and what about her? Unfortunately,
Her dexterity is a little bit higher. Let me see.
It's con, isn't it?
yeah.
Con.
Oh,
That was a dexterity save. Her con was a 19.
okay, makes it.
Yay!
So what happens on a failure of shatter?
You take the full brunt of the damage.
What's the damage?
3d8 thunder damage. So /R 3d8.
Alright, I take 5 then.
Everyone
Alright,
takes
so
5, I
takes
believe.
5. So 5.
I'll use that to use my reaction to turn invisible and
Oh.
fade away.
Oh. And then this one. Okay, so I'm going to roll just for something. Checking. Okay, so as you hit her with shatter, she vanishes. And she kind of like is right about here. Actually, no, yeah, right here in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, better luck next time.
Skedaddle, skedoodle.
And that's Siggy's turn.
Action healing word on myself.
Alright. Cool. Her turn. She's just going to take out something from her pocket. Looks like kind of like you guys don't see it that well, but because she kind of like throws it on the floor. As you can see. Hold on, I just get this. Three more kind of appear right in front of her. 3 more shades can like go right in front of her and things like. And she's gonna turn herself invisible.
might just this. I'm gonna put it in shit posting when she throws something down and it shatters.
And that is per turn. Skip. You don't know what's going on.
Skip is gonna turn the corner, look, and see that resting bitch face is missing. But Skiv is going to go ahead and use his bonus action to move the orb to slam into this fella.
Okay.
So this fella needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Alrighty. Smack. 6.
They fail, so they take 7 lightning damage.
Okay,
and
7 lightning.
Skiv is going to attack this creature right here with the firebolt. And because I totally forgot about it, I feel like a jackass for not remembering it. I have pack tactics because I'm a fucking kobold. I get advantage on it.
Right.
Spells for advantage. Firebolt. 23 hit.
23 does hit.
For 9 fire damage.
So how do you want to do this?
Like just so the firebolt hits the thing, envelops it real quickly, and then it just disappears.
Yes. Woof. Crumbles in like necrotic energy, and it just dissipates.
Skip would be like, so where'd resting bitch face go?
Resting bitch face is somehow still in the room, but we don't know where she is. There's no way she could have escaped that quickly.
Quickly, block the doors!
Block the doors.
Block the doors! And Skip will go to this door right here.
The
be
door.
Like, hands spread
The
out
door is
and legs spread
broken.
out.
As you see, you look closer. The door is broken, like as all hell.
That's fine. Skip is guarding this little door, but there's a little life.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alright, let me just delete all the ones that are dead.
Hey kids, wanna see dead body?
Alright, so that is for Skip. Now the allies. Tamara's like, holy shit, she disappeared again! And she's gonna fire at the one across. Let me see if she hits. Because it has a little bit HP. Yeah, she headshots him. And then it just crumbles also in necrotic energy. La dead. Boom! Headshot, she says. And then she's gonna go ahead and move over here. And kind of like engage in one of those. Kara's gonna hit this one. It's like, oh, hit. 21 hits, so that is an 8. 8. Just the 4 damage, and she's gonna be like Misty Step over next to Piggy. And then yeah, so that's her turn. Shade's turn. This is gonna walk over to over to Achilles.
I'm invisible right now.
Alright, okay, so I guess to Figgy, because they don't. Okay, and they're just searching for somebody. Since he went, so dexterity save each time. The ball.
Dexterity save?
For the shades.
The ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That hits. And that saves. Okay, so Skip, give me the damage for the ball.
Ball?
Yeah.
2d6.
2d6. Okay. 2d6. All right. Seven. Oh, hold on. 5. Sorry, 5. 5. Okay. Then this one's gonna attack Tamara because it's nearby it. Slashy, so. Ten misses. It just scowls at her. Achilles.
Alright. So I'm still invisible until the end of my turn, or I make an attack.
Mm-hmm.
And what Achilles is going to do is go to the last place he saw the hooded figure.
Okay. Alright.
And he's going to make an attack guessing she's still standing there.
Okay.
This is where things get a little weird in D&D rules, though. Because two invisible people technically both have advantage and disadvantage, which cancels it out, making it a normal attack.
Yeah, normal attack, yeah. Do it!
You can always attack recklessly, so you can give yourself advantage.
That wouldn't work, it's just, it cancels out, there's not layers of it.
Layers.
Diginception.
Because that would make it way freaky with the advantage-disadvantage dynamic. So
Oh man, don't you want to get freaky?
Ah, god damn it.
You miss something, and there's silence.
And I'm no longer invisible.
Yeah, and Achilles is just there.
I am not rolling good today, that's fine.
Wait, don't you have less?
No, that got canceled immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, that's my turn, I guess. Well, wait. Maybe this. I haven't attacked the hostile creatures. Taken. I think I'll still be going. Okay, never mind. And that's my turn.
Alright, cool. Okay, so. Biggie! You see that Achilles just appeared right in the corner.
Well, there's a person in front of me, and I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
It says nice things about you.
What other stuff do I have in my arsenal at the moment? Because I'm just gonna... Do I feel like spellcasting or do I feel like hitting shit?
It's up to you, my dude.
These are the questions we must ask.
I know, right?
It's a quesadilla, just an unfolded taco.
Make yourself a dang quesadilla.
I am gonna perform a... I'm gonna do a thunderclap to the creature that's in front of my face.
Okay. So it needs to
make
con save. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Three.
It's gonna take this this here that there thunder damage of 1d6.
Alright.
1 peen damage of thunder damage.
Ah! God dang it. Okay. So you're like, oh, it's basically small clap. And it's like, Right. Anything else that you want to do?
Bardic inspiration on Achilles.
Cool. You have inspiration, Achilles.
Sick.
Sick as fuck.
Alright. Alright, it's Piggy's turn, so...
I don't know
Okay.
how good you are sniffing invisible people out, but you go ahead and sniff her out.
Whose turn is it now?
It's Invisible Girl's turn.
It's Invisibitch, okay.
Alright. Achilles?
Yep. Let's go. Come on. Do it.
Do it. Alright.
Achilles is all, I can smell you.
Give
I
me
smell coward's blood here.
give me a perception with smell.
You smell
Sure.
like leathery burnt bacon. That's my.
I got a 1.
You don't smell shit.
He's like, I can smell you. Achoo. Holy shit, my nose is clogged.
Okay, so
Wait, no, Bardic inspiration won't even help in that situation. Fuck.
Yeah, no, that was a nat 1. That's
Okay.
my second nat 1, bro.
so
Let's go.
she gets out of her invisibility and she just books it with Misty Step.
Wait. She's a fucking idiot. She's fucking stupid, okay.
But she's booking it though. She's doing the whole.
Yeah, but I can see her now. She's no longer invisible.
She's no longer invisible.
And she's trying to get past me.
Yeah.
So, like she's right next to me, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
You just see her like Misty and then like running running and stuff. Skiv.
Huh. Yeah. I'm about to do her real mean, so...
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and cast Mind Spike on her.
Alrighty then.
So she needs to make...
Saving
a
throw.
wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. Alright, just flat. Let me check something there.
Well, so she fails, and so it's gonna be lightning damage instead of psychic damage.
Mm-hmm.
So 3d8s. Let me go ahead and roll that. Okay, so it's not all ones, it's all twos.
So that's
So
6.
6 lightning damage. And since she failed
Oh
the
my
save,
god.
yeah, so since she failed the save, I will now know where she's at.
Alright.
She can't become hidden from me anymore.
Okay.
For an hour, as long as you
So-
hold concentration.
Yeah, so that's
that
and then
is
I'm going to
as-
use whatchamacallit, my racial ability, grovel, cower, and beg.
What? Okay, so.
Until the end of your next turn, your allies gain an advantage on attack rolls against enemies within 10 feet of you that you can see. Once you use this trait, you can't use it again until you finish a short or long rest. So everybody now has advantage against this thing, and her.
Alright, so hold on. Okay. Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright then. Cool.
Oh, and then as my bonus action, I'm gonna move my lightning ball to slam into this schmuck.
Okay. So let me grab
Dexterity
con
saving throw?
dexterity save, okay. Let's smack 17.
Passes, so 2d6. And so that is 7 halved.
So 4.
So 4 lightning damage.
Alright. So how do you want to do this? Like how hard do you want the ball to like hit him?
The ball just kind of like slowly just like touches him, and he just kind of like that cartoon of like skeleton zap.
Yeah. And it crumbles and it dies. So
Yes. And that's all Skip's turn.
alrighty, Ally's turn. Tamara is struggling against this thing again, so she's just gonna like take out a dagger and try to like slash it. Hits, so it's gonna dagger. Okay, not bad. And then, but as a bonus action, she's gonna use her. Oh. I lost count. Alright. So 6. 8, 6. As bonus action, she's going to use her flamethrower. Because she can. Mic drop, dead. As it crumbles. And now she's feeling like a badass, so she's gonna go ahead and go over to this one and wait there. And Kara's gonna use Eldritch Blast on it. This one, so let's see. So I started blasting. Alright. Misses, it goes off, and it kind of hits Tamara a bit. Hey!
They have advantage.
They do? Alright.
Because of my big...
Oh, right. Okay, so... 19. No, that hits, okay. Eldritch...
Eldritch Blam!
Alright. 5. Eldritch... And that is her turn. Shade's turn. So it's going to slash at Figgy again, even though it's hurt. So net 20. Okay, so D4 plus 1. Okay. It's just right. 7, 14, 14 slashing, and 2 necrotic.
14 slashing, 2 necrotic.
Mm-hmm. As it gives a big chunk of your chest again.
So I am down to 2 HP.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So now it's Achilles' turn.
So, how far away is the hooded figure from me?
Now let me check. So
Like in terms of feet.
35 feet.
Alright. In that case...
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have javelins?
I do. That's what I was... So, I'm gonna move... Where's the... So that's 25 feet over there?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna get over here. Actually... Do I want to throw the javelin, or do I just want to run up? So when they try to run... Now they have Misty Step. I'm just gonna throw the javelin from like 10 feet away.
Wait,
Okay.
what level barbarian are you?
4.
What level do barbarians get their unarmored movement?
Wait.
Checking.
Do they get movement from unarmored defense?
Barbarians eventually get unarmored movement.
Unarmored
I think
defense.
you're thinking of monks.
Unarmored defense.
Oh, they
is
get
like
fast
level.
movement. They get fast movement at level 5.
Yeah, level 5. That's
Ah.
level 5. Yeah. Okay. So.
Okay. But yeah, so no. So I'm gonna drop the hammer once I get over there, and then take a javelin out of my pack and throw it right at the hooded figure with advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, you have
Is
advantage
it
'cause of
Aiming
my goblin.
specifically at their ankle.
Okay. All right.
And let me just check rage real quick. Oh, that's melee, so that doesn't get added. Whatever, that's fine.
21.
21.
Hits. Roll me damage. Okay, so 8 piercing. Let me roll to see if it works. Okay. Okay. Alright, so you definitely did that. But then as the javelin like hits the ankle, disappears again. And she's like, oh, and she's like over here.
She is.
What happened?
Like, just the dumb bitch over there.
She's like, you know, I can hear you, you know.
I know, that's why I said it.
I point in that direction at her and say, I'm coming for you.
Get that motherfucker.
If you can catch me, that is.
You can't hide what's inside.
I'm gonna Yeah. So that's Achilles' turn.
Yep.
All right, Figgy. You see Achilles like coming up like towards the door and everything, and javelin at something else at the door.
I do see this, but I have a shade in front of me that's causing problems.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna swing at it.
Okay.
What's it +4? Yeah, I believe it's +4. Yep. So let's see. No, not this time. Here we go.
10.
10.
Since you have advantage because of the whole pack tactics
Right.
thing.
I do have advantage. You're right.
Pack tactics OP, never forget.
16. Now that hits. Alright, give me your damage.
Alright. So that'll be 5 damage.
Okay. So how do you want to do this?
So reeling back after getting hit really hard in the chest or wherever the thing decides to smack me with its claws, I go from a playing guitar stance to twirling the guitar in the form of a club, and then with the sound of tiger growl, and smack the crap out of his face.
Smack! Oh, kabong! And that is that for that. It disintegrates into the fucking sun, or you know. We got that one as well. Alright. Tamara's like, oh, great job, Figgy! Remember me not to get you on her bad side, though. Anything else Figgy wants to do?
He then starts saying to himself the same thing he said before. Figgy did a good job. Figgy did a good job. He's okay. Figgy's a good kitty. Figgy's a good kitty. Figgy's a good kitty. And as a way they start casting healing word, as a way to cast healing word on himself again.
Yes. Alright. So you go ahead and roll that, and then heal for that much.
Alright. 9 damage. It has been healed.
Okay.
So I'm now up to 7 health.
Sweet. Okay. After Figgy is this one. Alright. So as this person is they start booking it to the left, to the right. Let me go right it. 1, 2. Oops.
She can't hide. I know where she is.
Basically dashing it like.
You're dumb! I still know where you are!
What? What?
Yeah, you can stop running now before I blow off your kneecaps.
And I bash your
And
ankles.
she's running, and then she starts to put on a ring, and she just goes invisible completely.
That's too bad. That's too fucking bad. I still know where she is.
You bloodhound, follow her.
So my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
5, 10. So, because of Mind Spike, I actually know where she is.
Yeah, she's like
For the next hour.
right here. Yeah, for the next hour.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna be like, you're really fucking retarded. And I'm gonna second level magic missile her ass.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, magic missile.
Auto
1,
hits.
2,
2,
3, 4,
5, 6.
Did you upcast?
5.
Second level.
So.
Oh wait, sorry, no, not the last one doesn't count.
Okay,
But, so it's 3, 6 plus 4. That's 10. That's 15 lightning damage total because the 2s don't count as 2s because they're lightning damage. They count as 2. You know.
How much other? Sorry.
So 15
Oh,
lightning
wow.
damage. 15 lightning damage slams into her.
Ugh! Hear her grunt.
Where the fuck do you think you're going? You're not going anywhere.
She goes uninvisible.
Spend the rest of my movement.
Yeah, she goes uninvisible and
30. That's the rest of my
Let's
movement.
just stay there.
30 feet.
Ugh.
And Skip just draws his dagger menacingly. Better stop running!
You can't stop me now.
Yeah, I can. I can just fucking kill you.
Question, quick question. Is there windows that we can see outside in that direction?
There's like
Sure you guys can hear this.
at least 2 of them in there, which is like here and then right here.
But that's all Skip does.
Yeah. Okay. Ally's turn. Okay, so Tamar's gonna heal wounds Figgy. So that is a D8. So here, buddy. Touch. What's cured wounds again? Okay. Cure wounds. 1D8 plus. There we go. Okay. There we go. Oh, her modifier is a. Biggie heals for 12, and then she's gonna go outside a bucket to see what the action is. Like, here you go. Going outside. And she's like, oops.
Much appreciated.
You're welcome. And then she like goes and see what's going on and everything. Car's just gonna stay there because, you know, she's gonna look at the window. She's gonna like Eldritch Blast ready. So she's gonna stand her hold there. Achilles.
Alright, so there's a window next to Kara, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to 1, 2, 3. That's 15 feet. I'm jumping through the window.
Parkour.
I'm breaking through the glass.
Alright.
And then I have 10 feet of movement left.
Alrighty.
5, 10. And now I can attack her.
Okay. With just a regular.
And
Oh, reckless. Okay.
with what?
With what?
reckless attack it, remember?
Oh, right. Okay.
Good point. I should reckless attack. Because if she stays to attack, then that gives us more time. So I'm gonna reckless attack for advantage. Pull out the dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Sinking ankles, let's go! Quit! Fucking go!
Okay, give me.
Brother, 7 ankles.
Oh, this is also part of my rage, so I get a +2 to the damage I'm gonna roll right
Do
now.
it. Do it.
Also, you have bardic inspiration for your damage rolls, I think.
It's not on damage rolls, sadly.
9.
It's
No, it
attack
is.
rolls, though.
That's 18 altogether.
For my. No,
It's
for mine,
eight.
it
Wait,
is.
really?
You're a bard of valor?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
What am I rolling? A D4? D6?
D6, yeah.
1. Nice. That's 19
That's
altogether.
fine. So it's 9 plus 1. So that's 10 plus 2. That's 12.
That's 6 plus 3. That's 9 plus 1. That's 9. Yeah, that's 12. 12. All right.
Yep.
Wait, does the die, for crit damage, does your die not multiply by 2, or is it just overall damage?
It multiplies by 2.
Wait. Oh.
Because you get,
Does it count bardic inspiration with valor?
it's a die.
Mm-hmm.
That is a fact.
Yo.
So that one becomes
We're
a
adding
2.
it too.
So altogether that would be a.
So that's a 14 total.
All right.
Ankles have been shanked.
Shanked has
Bro.
it, and then she like falls on there, but like as she falls on there, is that it for Achilles? So she's
Yeah,
like
that's
bleeding
it.
out. She's like, ah. Though. Wait. So Piggy.
Okay. How far does one have? You know what? Let me figure out exactly. You said there's a window here, right?
Yeah.
Next to Kara, yeah.
He's gonna cat leap out the window first.
Okay.
Everyone's just jumping over Kara through the window.
Mhm. And I have 30 more movement.
Mhm.
I believe I had 30 more movement left, so I'm just gonna mosey on up to her.
Right.
And this is the part where I'm just gonna start casting vicious mockery, but at the same time start interrogating. Like, how does it feel to finally lose this time, you stupid bitch?
Jesus.
I haven't lost yet.
Just wait till I stab you again.
So, wisdom save, please.
Wisdom save. That's a. Okay. 5.
Alright, so I'm rolling the d4 for vicious mockery.
1. Okay. Oop. Okay, so. Oop. No. Hold on.
Yes.
No, I meant. Okay, hold on. What are these? Okay, hold on. What are the? Okay. All right. Sorry, I was. All right. So you said 1, right? All right. Okay. She stares at you. You're saying that, like, with this hatred. All right.
Alright, so I guess for my bonus action, You know what? Just in case she tries to pull some stuff, I'm gonna use a bonus action and do, Hey Steve, the very second she moves, give her the best shock of her life.
All right.
So that's my bardic inspiration to give.
You get one. Yeah, you get one inspiration. 1d6 die. All right. That's her turn.
Actually, wait. Did Steve ever use his previous bardic inspiration?
I don't think he did.
All right. Well, in that case, I'll just transfer it over to tomorrow.
Right. Okay. So it's her turn now. It's kind of like her ankle's being shanked and she's having a bad day and she's like, I have one trick up my sleeve. And she kind of like,
Sandwich?
I hate sandwiches. Okay, she's gonna like she starts to whisper something in the language that you might not know. Grabs her dagger, does a little waving motion, and just stabs it on the ground. Everyone, make me a wisdom save.
Wisdom.
Sick, I got advantage on it.
Yep.
Well, I didn't mean to, but it's an 18.
Oh shit.
Hey, you got a 15, I got an 18. That's good.
Okay, so 15 and 18.
What about you, Mr. Bard?
I didn't make
Oh, okay. Okay. Everyone's fine. Except for Figgy. So he's... As these tendrils can like come out of the ground, kind of like this necrotic energy.
That's gross.
and quiet, I know, right?
Ooh, quiet. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, dun, dun. And Figgy is enveloped in this black void. And where was this person standing? She's not there, but rather
I still know where she is.
yeah. So it's kind of like this whole like time pause at the moment.
Boo!
Boo!
Boo! Time hacks.
Time hacks. No, more like the moment just pause for now. And in the place of the hooded person is a tallish figure with dark brown hair and light brown eyes, caramel skin, and kind of like what looks like a scat looking armor piece and stuff like that. And like, elvish ears, and she looks over at you.
I swear to God, this fucking person hates sandwiches as well. I'm gonna stab him.
And she'll look over at you. Well, what do we have here?
Can you bring back resting bitch face who hates sandwiches?
And Figgy's only
done shivering her ankles.
like as Skip and Achilles they're staring at Figgy that's like kind of like standing. He can only see this person, and but they can only see basically the position where the hooded figure's kind of like, you know, dagger out and dagger into the floor and her hand on the floor. Kind of like, so anyways, this figure is like, I've been called.
No solicitors.
Solicitors.
Hold on, I have a question. Is Figgy the only person that can see
Yes.
this person, or can everyone?
Only Figgy can see this. Only Figgy can see this. And let's give in that Keith would probably like see is like just Figgy kind of like talk to like all like talking to the air.
Does Skiv and Achilles still see that woman with the dagger in the ground?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
So we still see the hooded figure?
Yeah, you guys see the hooded figure, but Figgy does not. Figgy sees someone else completely different.
Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, as far as we know, until the music goes back, consider it as you guys don't even know what's going on.
Right.
Cool.
Okay.
So is it my turn?
No, I don't think it is at the moment.
Because it was that woman's turn, she did the stabbing in the ground, and the next would have been my turn, correct?
Yeah.
Right.
So,
So
but
and
time
then
got paused from whatever she did that we don't know.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And she looks over at Figgy and around Figgy and this figure. Outside of that, it's Skip's turn.
Oh. Well, then I'm just gonna stab that lady that stabbed her dagger in the ground like a dumbass.
Okay. Give me a.
And I have advantage.
Yeah, and also give me a wisdom save.
Wisdom save, but didn't I already make a wisdom save?
Oh right, yeah, that's right. Okay, so what?
I'm pretty sure I already did a wisdom save. I got the 18, right?
Right.
You did.
Right. Okay.
So I'm gonna try to stab her with my dagger.
Stab her?
23.
23?
Yeah.
You stab her, but you're like hitting an arcane wall.
Ah, she got some magics. She got some magic bullshit. Alright. I see how it is.
And then at this point, I think I'm gonna go ahead and remove out of the initiative. And
oh my god, I can totally fuck her up in that magic sphere that she has. So, I believe I can. Let's see, this work? Yeah, I think it would. I think magic missile would still hit because it just says it automatically hits.
If there's a magic shield that blocks it, usually 99% of the time.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Was it a short rest or a long rest that we had to take for me to get my arcane recovery?
We took a long rest before we got here.
Oh, if we take a short rest, I'll get enough spell slots back to cast another fucking flaming sphere, and I just force that flaming sphere inside of her little bubble.
If you can certainly try. You can certainly try.
An unoccupied space of your choice within range.
You can rest all you want. Achilles he's not gonna give up. All shields are meant to be broken, and he's just gonna keep like stabbing at the shield over and over again.
Okay, well, you guys are trying to get into the arcane bubble that she has. Alright, so one question though. How long do you have for
I have exactly 10 minutes.
Okay, cool. Meanwhile, with Figgy and the little void, Figgy kind of like sees this woman like, as I described, looking over to Figgy, kind of like casually like looking back at her hand, kind of looking back at Figgy casually and nonchalantly. So
I must admit, this is not exactly how I thought this would turn out. Normally, when I meet other people, I'm not wrapped up in these tendrils.
Oh my.
Kind of like watching over, and she kind of like glances over you and, well, I've
Well,
been.
you obviously have some reason to be popping up in this circumstance. If you don't mind, we're in the middle of something. We're in the middle of interrogating your little friend there about some person that may. Oh my God, are you serious right now?
What are you? Go on, no, go on, go on. What was that thought?
Are you the one that's in charge of this woman in the cloak?
You can say that, of course.
Okay, well, Miss, you can say that. Can you perhaps say what the hell is your problem exactly? Why on earth did you set an entire town on fire for literally no reason whatsoever? You could have done something completely different for your life. What was the purpose of that? They've done nothing to you. Except for maybe give you a bad drink, but that's beside the point.
I was just bored out of my mind. And, of course, I told my charge to retrieve something I needed to complete my goal.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Hello?
hello.
I'm still here. Hello?
Yes.
Oh, Rikey's gone.
Yeah,
Wait, no.
we're here. It
Dovin.
was
Dovin? Dovin's not here.
Oh no.
Everyone panic. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding.
he said he's gotta go. Something came up.
Okay. In that case, and she kind of like, with that, I'm gonna pause it there. Because, like, I'm gonna pause the session there.
Going to be some lore drop.
A massive lore drop. Okay. Mac drop.
Yeah. Massive lore drop followed by potential. Oh, Figgy's going to end up probably taking a lot of damage to the point where he'll get knocked out.
We'll see.
Depending on how this goes. We shall
Alright.
see indeed.
Alright, everybody. Thank you guys for joining me and us tonight. It was getting to the good point that I wanted to lore, but the Dovin isn't here to listen, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. See you later, and